Real quick before we get to the actual review, I just want to say that my YouTube channel is going to be taking a turn content wise, and I don't really play video games as much as I used to, and that's what most of the people on here subscribe for, or that's really all I posted. And I've been kind of dipping my toes in producing and learning how to do that, and I honestly think I'm getting pretty good at it. And I'm gonna make this a music production YouTube channel where I produce and post my beats and stuff and kind of just promote my beats. Alright, so now on to the review. I'm going to be reviewing Simon Servida's Pro Level Beats course. I really hope that's how you say his last name. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm just going to be calling him Simon throughout the video. And I'm going to keep this video short. I don't really think it needs a lengthy review. I think I can get everything down pretty solidly, quickly. So it's not going to be that long of a video. So I just want to start off by saying props to Simon. I'm a big fan of his, and he did an amazing job with this course, honestly. It's super in-depth. There's about 8 hours worth of content, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you actually start doing the course and you start doing the exercises, you're not really going to do it in 8 hours. I'll get into that later. So, a little background, I'm a beginner producer with some intermediate musical knowledge, and honestly it was great for me. I think it's great for all beginners and all intermediates, but I'm not so sure about advanced. I don't know how much you can learn from the course if you're an advanced music producer, or if you have advanced like musical knowledge. I'm not sure how much you would actually learn that you don't already know. So the video lectures, they're not that long, they're fairly quick. He kind of just goes over the concepts, then he gives you exercises and stuff of how to actually practice it and get better at it. Something very important about this course, it's not a cheat sheet. It's more like an online college course. You're not going to learn everything by just watching the video lectures. You need to do the exercises, and there is going to be some work involved, but it's worth it. If you don't do the exercises, you're not going to learn anything from this course. There was actually some sections that I rewatched multiple times, or I spent a good amount of times on the exercises themselves just to kind of feel confident in what I was doing. Even if for some reason you don't end up learning anything about music theory after the course is done, the music and mastering course, the capital drum kits, the genres decoded, and the music from the masters, they all make it worth it. It's definitely worth it for you to get this course if you're thinking about it, if you haven't decided if you're going to do it, if you're not sure if you're going to learn. I'm telling you, it's worth it. If you do everything that he tells you to do, you will learn. Even if you end up not learning anything, all the stuff that I just mentioned, make it worth it. I only have a couple complaints, and by couple I literally mean 2. So the first complaint is the pricing. Now the pricing is kind of confusing to me. When I got it, it looked like it was on sale because it said like the price was $788, and then that was scratched off, and then had buy now for $297. And I was like, awesome, I'm gonna do it. I had been thinking about it for a while, and I ended up doing it. I'm glad I did. But I checked now before recording this video, and it looks like it's the same for the pricing. That was the same, $788 scratched off with the $297 under it. I'm not sure if this is just a marketing technique that was done by him to kind of make you think that you're getting a good price on it, because that's how it seemed for me when I first bought it. But it's still kind of high. It's 300 bucks, and if somebody's like on the fence about it and they're not sure if they're gonna learn, that the price tag is probably gonna turn them away from it. But I understand why the price is that. It's a very in-depth course, like I said, and it's worth it. If you're able to do it well and learn, then the price is worth it. The only other thing I have to say about the course, it's that it's way too professional. And I know that might sound weird, but just stick with me. I like Simon's YouTube content because he's enjoyable, he makes me laugh. I was expecting that same type of energy when I first got into the course, but it wasn't there. It's extremely professional. Like I said, it's like a college course. You have someone kind of lecturing you, giving you exercises. Now I understand why it was done like that. I understand the purpose behind making it so professional, but as someone that the sole reason I bought this course was because I was a fan of his YouTube content and how enjoyable it is, it was kind of boring in comparison to his YouTube content, which, like I said, I get it. I understand why it's done like that. I understand the professional aspect of it, but it still would have been nice to, you know, have some funny moments in there, or just some jokes, or just something to make us laugh along the way. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the review. Like I said, it wasn't going to be anything too long, and just wanted to get my thoughts out there in case anybody was on the fence about buying this course. I want to tell you, if you have the money, like I said, the price tag is pretty high. If you have the money and you're serious about becoming a better producer, do it. no question, buy it. Take everything that he shows you to heart. Do everything exactly how he tells you. Do all the exercises. Listen to all the lectures. Rewatch them. When you finish the course, go back to one of the starting sections that you were having a hard time with, and just make sure you got it down. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Go for it. That's pretty much it for the review. The new content on the channel should be coming out here very soon. I'm just getting a lot of beats ready, and then I'm gonna start pumping them out little by little once I have enough that I want. Should be a week or two max. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.